What's up? faceBOLO here with another video for you, taking a look at how I personally learn a new champ. In this case, I'm learning Jayce for the first time, and highlights in this video show me going through that process. Now before I carry on, I just want to say a big thank you to my new and current subscribers. It means a lot. Your support is much appreciated and not taken for granted. I thank you. So how do I learn a champion that I've never played before? Please remember, this is my personal way of learning a new champion. It might not be the right way, or may not fit the way you learn, but it works for me. Take what you can from this video, and apply it to your playing style. Now I learn champions for two reasons. The first reason is that I like the champion. My decision to try a champion will either be from seeing the champion in a game, or checking out their artwork, their lore, and spell information, which I usually do in the in-game shop if I have spare time or I'm researching a particular champion. The second reason is to increase my pool of ranked champions. I'm playing a lot more ranked in Season 3 than I ever have since Season 1, and I'm always finding myself in trouble because I only have 1 or 2 champions that I'm comfortable for each role, and 9 times out of 10 they're either banned or taken. So this causes a problem for me. So how do I learn new champs? Well, there are 3 guidelines I stick by when learning a new champ. The first guideline is that I only learn new champions where I'm comfortable. For me that means learning in normals. Now I go for the standard 5v5 Summoner's Rift blind pick. Now I know this will cause quite a bit of controversy, as people will say, "Oh, use bot games for learning." But I just don't like bot games. To me, this is an online game, and the point is to play with others. So even if I'm learning a new champ, I'll do it with others. I wouldn't suggest this to those who are new to League of Legends or don't have a firm grasp of the game, but I've been around for a while and I like taking risks. The second guideline is that I will play 10 games with the new champ. Now that's a minimum of 10 games with the new champion. Give yourself a chance to really learn the new champion. You know, if you pick a champ for the first time and unintentionally feed, then decide to give up on that champion, then you really haven't given yourself a chance. But this also doesn't mean that I have to play 10 games in a row before I can play another champion. But I try to, because I don't like to distract myself playing other champions if I'm in the process of learning a new one. Usually by the 4th or 5th game, you'll have a fair idea of the new champion and how to use them in a very basic manner. And if you've been watching closely, the highlights in this video are actually from my 4th game, playing Jayce, and it shows exactly what I mean. I have a fair idea of how to play Jayce, but not enough to really make big plays. For example, the type and range of spells, even so much as what you can and can't smart cast, the skill order and things like that, is quite apparent in this video. By the 8th game, you'll know whether this champion is going to be a keeper for you, or if you decided that you really can't play this champion, or you simply don't like them at all. The third guideline is that I use an online guide and proper runes and masteries. Again, this is to give myself the best chance to learn a new champion. I need to use the right runes and masteries. It's okay if the guide does not fit my playing style. It's a starting point, and once I get to understand the champ, after having played 10 games, I can make changes to items, runes, masteries, spells, skill order, or whatever I like. Once more, those guidelines are: learn new champs where you are comfortable, whether it's in 3v3 on Twisted Treeline or in Dominion, or normals where I do, or in bot games. Whatever's comfortable for you. Second guideline, play at least 10 games to really give yourself a chance. And the third one, use an online guide and proper runes and masteries to also give yourself a real chance at learning the champ. My thoughts on Jayce so far? I haven't really been tested with him. All 4 of my games with him have been either total stomps by my team or epic fails by our opponents. I'm playing him solo top to fill my ranked list, and he seems like a real bully in lane in the early to mid stages. It's quite easy to farm very well with Jayce, but I seem to die more than I'd like. I'm also really bad with microing champions, which is really obvious in this video, where I use his cannon more than his hammer for 90% of this video. As I continue towards finishing my 10 game minimum, I'm looking forward to top lane opponents who will really push me to my limits and force me to learn how to micro Jayce well. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like and comment if you do. See ya!